Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's movie review here, and today bringing you a new Blu-ray and DVD shopping guide and reviews for July 14th, 2020. If you guys do enjoy the video, be sure to leave it a like rating. Remember, you can find affiliate links to purchase these movies down in the description below. So not a lot for me to review this week, guys, but I do have quite a few things coming up, and I do definitely see an increase in review content coming. I did get this one. I just wanted to throw this out there. I haven't opened it or watched it yet. I just got it in Burden. This one is available now. And I don't really know anything about it, but hopefully I'll get that one reviewed for you guys next week. Also, Clueless is releasing on Blu-ray this week, and I don't know if this was like a production issue or why they decided to do it this way, but the Clueless 25th anniversary Blu-ray is releasing this week, and then next week on the 21st, the Steelbook will be releasing, and I will be reviewing the Steelbook. I haven't opened that yet, but I just want to let you guys know that for some reason the Blu-ray is this week and the Steelbook is next week, so if you guys want the Steelbook, you just have to wait another week. So first up this week, guys, we have Body Cam. This one is releasing on a DVD, Amazon $12.96, Best Buy and Target $13.99, and Walmart no listing. Now, Paramount Home Entertainment did send over a copy of Body Cam for review, and I did post an unboxing of this. If you guys would like to check that out, just search for Body Cam on my channel. Now, this one has Mary J. Blige, who I had no clue was an actress. Has she been in stuff before? She might have been, I just didn't realize it. And Nat Wolff. Now, this is a movie that kind of is having a bit of an identity crisis. You know, is it a crime? Is it a drama? Is it a thriller? Is it a horror? Is it a found footage? It is a little of all of them, and it doesn't really become fully any one genre, and maybe it just kind of stays in the middle a little too much. So in it, this woman, played by Mary J. Blige, her son died, and she was in an altercation with a civilian, and she was put on leave or administrative leave or, you know, whatever. She's not actively a cop right now, and she needs to get back to work, so they let her get back out there, and she's with this rookie. Now, this other officer is killed in the line of duty. Really mysterious circumstances, and she sees like the dash cam footage, and just some really weird stuff happens, and they're like, oh, there was no footage, it was destroyed. And so she's kind of investigating this. She's not necessarily supposed to be, but she's kind of just like going out on her own. I mean, while she's working, but she's kind of investigating and trying to find out what happened and what's involved. Now, I thought this would have been a really cool, just almost all or pure just found footage, or even just like all like from the perspective of their chest, you know, with the body cam. It doesn't do that a lot. Right in the beginning it does, and towards the end it does, and it kind of circles back and brings in the whole body cam into the ending of the movie. Now, overall, guys, I do like the acting, I like the idea, and I like the story. I mean, I really enjoyed this movie, guys. I thought it was a lot of fun, but to me, I just wish they had done a little more found footage, or maybe just been a little more horror movie, because it does have some horror in it too, and I really enjoyed this one, those guys. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5. Next up is Clueless, releasing on a Blu-ray and digital, Amazon and Walmart $14.96, Best Buy $14.99, and Target $17.99. Next up is Enter the Fat Dragon. This one's releasing on a Blu-ray, Amazon and Walmart $14.96, Best Buy $14.99, and Target $16.99. Also releasing on a DVD, Walmart $12.96, Amazon, Best Buy, and Target $14.99. Now, WellGo USA did send me over a copy of Enter the Fat Dragon for review. This one stars Donnie Yen, and I thought, guys, this was going to be a really fun, kind of silly kind of movie. I mean, look at the main guy, the title. And I don't want to say it wasn't, but it's about this cop who's kind of like a super cop, but everything he does messes things up, and people get mad at him, and it's like he stops the robber, but then he like destroys the building, or, you know, stuff like that. And so he's engaged, and they're taking their wedding photos, and these guys come to rob the building, and he has to stop them, and his fiance gets mad and she leaves him. and he basically gets taken off his job as, I don't know what he was, a detective or just a street cop. I'm not sure what he was. And he gets put into the evidence room, and now he's all alone, and he just kind of sits around all day, and he just eats all day, and he puts on all this weight. And, I think that's when the comedy would start. He's trying to maybe do these martial arts things, but he's not as quick or as good as he used to be. But once he gets all the weight on, it doesn't really seem to affect him in any way. He's still like this martial arts expert, and he can parkour like crazy, and nothing slows him down. And, I was really kind of questioning what the gimmick was even, that he put on this weight, and what did that signify? It didn't really change anything about him. And so eventually he gets put on this job to escort this prisoner to Japan, I think it was, or I can't remember where he was going, but he ends up escaping, and there's like these triads and drug dealers, and he has to bring them all down. And there was a lot of, this movie does have a lot of just really silly, over the top, things that would kill a person, they don't even get hurt. He's in the back of like a van or something, and he like shoots through the driver's seat, and the guy just gets hit in the butt or whatever. It's like in reality he probably would have died, but in the silliness of the movie, it's just a butt shot, because that's funny. And a lot of stuff like that, just really silly, over the top. But I felt like the beginning, before he gains the weight, was the funnier part. Like I felt like after that they didn't really do a lot of comedy that I found funny. And I think overall, guys, the story was okay, and the movie, it had a good, fun atmosphere. But I give this one a 3 out of 5. Next up, The Runners is releasing on a DVD, Amazon $12.99, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, no listing. Next up is Day of the Warrior. This one's releasing on a Blu-ray and digital, Amazon, Best Buy, Target, Walmart, all $12.99. And then we have Return to Savage Beach, releasing on a Blu-ray and digital, Amazon, Best Buy, and Target, $12.99. Walmart, no listing. Now, as far as I know, guys, this next one is releasing. I did pre-order this, so I haven't checked to see if it's shipped yet. I don't know, guys. Things get so overwhelming. I know I talk about it a lot, but I did pre-order this one, so hopefully it is releasing. We have Bloodshot releasing on a 4K Steelbook exclusively at Best Buy, and it will include 4K Blu-ray and digital for $32.99. If you guys have seen that one, really curious what your guys' thoughts are. If I get it, should I watch it right away, or it's a lot of times I pick up these movies and it takes me forever if I ever get to them. But last thing we have this week, guys, is 12 Monkeys, the complete series, releasing on a Blu-ray, Amazon and Best Buy $44.99, Walmart $48.95, Target $15.99. That's also releasing on a DVD, Amazon and Best Buy $34.99, Walmart $36.20, and Target $37.49. Also curious, guys, have you ever seen this 12 Monkeys show? I think before it's like about time travel. Maybe I'm wrong, but I could have swore somebody told me that. But is it any good? Is it worth checking out? I've never seen it. I don't really know anything about it. But that is it for this week, guys. Hope you did enjoy the video. I'd love to hear if you guys have seen any of these movies, what you think of them. Definitely Bloodshot and 12 Monkeys. And Clueless. I know I've seen this before, but it's been a really, really long time. How many of you guys were alive when this came out? It was 90, was it 95? It's 90 something, 95, yeah. So, anyways, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like rating. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos, check out Jessica videos, and for more movie news, check my website, bobsmoviereview.com. And I'll see you guys next time.